will see in North Wildwood, there's a beautiful garden that leads into the famous Hereford Lighthouse, and behind it is the ocean, and it's just gorgeous. But you cannot even get to the ocean before you walk through a butterfly garden, and it is truly magic. It is magical, it is beautiful, and as much as we talk about cardinals on my Facebook page, you know how much we love our butterflies. They're also, especially now and what we're going through, a season that we are in the chrysalis and then we emerge more beautiful than ever. So this is brand new today. It is shipping for free. This is the best plant to get if you have kids, if you have grandkids, but if you just want to look outside your window and have Mother Nature's beautiful flowers that fly, that would be animated in a movie, flowers that fly in these gorgeous butterflies. And if you like my top, wait till midnight because I have so much to talk to you about. Brand new today. It is only $23.50. Everything, of course, is shipping for free. And now we got 4 easy payments of $5.88. So let's dive into this one. Derek is joining us now. There is something so magical about butterflies, but the best thing about this plant is it attracts them. And so we kind of get like a live ballet right outside our window or wherever that we plant this. And the plant itself is gorgeous as well.
Yes, hey, excellent introduction. I love everything that you said. I'm just going to mirror basically. Butterfly bush, it's one of those classic fragrances, classic looks in the garden. But what we have here, this is considered the Prince Charming butterfly bush. It's brand new. The color is a hot, intense magenta pink, which is very unusual for a butterfly bush, on a plant that is compact, only about 4 feet wide by 4 feet tall. I mean, you must know, Jane, that a lot of butterfly bushes, they get real kind of stretched out looking
leggy
and kind of leggy.
Yeah, they get leggy.
This doesn't do that. It has a perfect little balling habit to it, and that's why we love this.
And our sale prices are all going up at the end of the day. And the end of the day is now an hour and 45 minutes from now. So we've had, I mean, if there ever was a better day, Derek, with snow and sleet and ice and rain and freezing temperatures, not only where we are, through many parts of the country, you are bringing us so much joy and hope. Our wonderful friend Scott Grimes, he sells J and designs J jewelry. And his mother, he quotes her all the time, his beautiful mom, rest her soul, we plant flowers because we have hope. And I think that that is the most beautiful saying.
Excellent.
And I look at this and think, you know, this is that hope, and then we're going to see the butterflies. So I always like to ask the questions of, okay, is this hard? Is it easy? Like, how do I take care of this? Where should I plant it?
Those are excellent questions. First, I want to point out what you're holding, what I have in front of me, this is what you're going to get home.
Wow.
And we've done a lot of the hard work for you because this is a big, hefty plant. It's actually the largest size pot that we've ever offered a butterfly bush in, a ½ gallon. And you can see the stem is quite woody. It's already over a year old. So whatever difficult things there might have been, already taken care of. It's actually quite easy in the garden. You're going to put this in a full sun area, in the ground or in a container. It will do great in both, as you see next to you on that pedestal there. We have it in a pot. And then once you're going to get it in, you're going to give it water maybe once to twice a week in the high heat of the summertime. Now these are going to start blooming for you in July, and they're not going to quit until through September.
Wow.
And you can see here in the images the color.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
This color is intense. It's vivid. This attracts your pollinators like monarch butterflies, all the other butterflies that we love, all of the bees. Everyone loves this in the garden, humans and pollinators. And one thing I want to note here is that, you know, if you do come across a butterfly bush from a big box store or whatever, you're going to have a lot of pruning, a lot of managing to do, whereas this one is kind of a set it and forget it, which I really love because it by nature has this sort of compact habit, and it's just going to, like here on the left, that is a
That's amazing.
Example
Guys,
of this plant.
If you've been looking at ice and snow and no sunshine, come and take a look what's on your screen right now, and that can be yours. And the thing is, when you said the big box store, Derek, I thought about, you know, this is now, I'm working with your second generation in your family, but we always talk about your granddad and your grandmom, and that's the first generation. Like at a big box store, we don't know the names. We don't know Derek and Devin and Stephanie and Eric and Court and the whole entire family. This is your, or Jane, this is your family. Your family's name is on this. And the reason why we're celebrating a 20th anniversary day with sale prices and a today's special value is because you graced our homes and our gardens throughout all these years. And honestly, we never appreciated it more, I think, than last season, the beauty of nature. This is the beauty of nature at its finest. Already over 400 out the door. Many of you are picking up more than one. And Derek, real quick, if somebody's new to Roberta's and buying plants from QVC, like tell everybody about how these are going to be shipped out, because it's really interesting that it's a little different than maybe buying plants from somebody else.
Definitely. Well, we put a lot of thought and time and energy into how we ship, because we don't want them to come on today, for example, where in Pennsylvania we have, 20 inches of snow or whatever we got. So you'll see throughout the show a zone map, and then it's color coded to the place that you live with the weather. So we're going to ensure that we're not going to send your plants out until it's the right time to get them home and put them outside. So there's really nothing to think about. If you like the butterfly bush, if you love the fragrance, if you love the thought of having pollinators in your garden, you don't have to worry about it coming in the middle of winter, because we're not going to send it then. We're going to send it when it's the right time for your specific area. And then you can put it outside.
We're talking about optimism in fashion, which again, I have something new coming up for you at midnight. This is optimism in your garden or on your deck. If you don't have a garden, you live in a small apartment, but